Let me check niggas' temperatures for me.
Jazz the ass.
You just never know. You get on people saying like, I have a bar though, because he kept saying Vicky.
Well, I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up AR Ab.
Like, staple this shit. That ass spoke with double. Turn it out. Let's look it up. Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Niggas that wild strong, nigga. I'm wild strong.
Oh Lord. It's always something to talk about in battle rap, ain't it? Or maybe it's not, depending on, you know what I'm saying, depending on what side of the fence you're on. But we're gonna talk about all that a lot more and then some, man. Dead ass talk, my brother, my dog. How are you doing this lovely Tuesday?
Just fresh off work, back hurting. You want to talk this shenanigans when there's actual battle rap going on. What's going on, son?
We're gonna talk both though. We're gonna talk the shenanigans. We're gonna get into the whole ghost writing. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into the ghost writing, the Danny Myers, the Miss Hustle. But I just want to talk the facts. The Keo shit, I just want to talk the facts of the situation. I don't want to get into assumptions and all that other shit.
Mm-hmm.
But before that, we do got a lot of battle rap to talk about, though. We do got a lot of battle rap to talk about.
Oh, you gonna talk about battle rap first? Oh, okay.
No, we're gonna get to the foolish. You know how this go. We're gonna get to the foolishness first. You know what I'm saying?
Foolishness first. Oh,
I mean, I'm sorry. I put that. We're gonna get to the battle rap first, then we're gonna get to the foolishness.
Okay.
Because the foolishness, that's gonna be the entertainment shit. It's just gonna have to get fried. You know what I'm saying? And deal with the consequences. But appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. We got a lot of battle rap going down this weekend. Not only do we got an event on Saturday, but we also got an event on Sunday. Saturday, though, we are here. It is the road to Geeksy. Final destination is going down August 9th. I'm sorry, in the metaverse, with the goggles on, which I'm very curious, very interesting concept. Have you ever been to like the Houston Barcode, like silent battles and all that other shit? Have you ever did one of those before?
No.
Mm-hmm. No, but shout out to Geek.
Oh.
My bad. I'll say that. Shout out to Geeksy, shout out to Facts for the headliner. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I know they the headliner, but it's a couple of these matches I'm really more looking forward to than the final being the road to Geeksy. Respectfully.
Mm-hmm.
But let me show you the card. First, I like the card. I kind of like the card, man. The card kind of crazy. These newer leagues and these up and coming leagues are getting some of the biggest battles, I feel like, in the culture, for better or worse. But looking at the card, man, you got Rum Nitty versus E-Ness, Tay Rock versus Quest McCody, A-Ward versus JC, Av versus Chilla, New Jersey Twerk versus Mac, T-Top versus Payne, and the lovely Coffee Brown versus Aeon Moore. First thing, Aeon Moore and Coffee got to be higher on this goddamn card. I don't give a damn what you talking about right now. That low-key is probably the biggest heavyweight fight right now in women's battle rap today that we have booked. Yes, we can talk about the possibilities, but what we got on paper right now, there's no bigger female battle coming up than Aeon versus Coffee right now for this weekend. Now, of course, you get to Bulletproof. You're talking Coffee versus Official. Do you see a theme here? But that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. We here now. What I do like about this card, there is a start time and a stop time. Now we can keep it consistent with that start time or stop time. I'm not saying I'll be on the live because I'm VOD, baby. But you know what I'm saying? For the people that are tuning in for the pay-per-view, I'm pretty sure it's going to be enjoyable for them. They doing $60 pre-sale, $75 at the door. You got Bonnie Godiva and Plug Talk 4 as your commentary. What you think about it?
I just want to see Aeon and Coffee. Respect to the whole card. It's just one battle that I just want to see, and that's that.
And that's the utmost respect, because again, what we got to say about that Aeon and Coffee battle? Do you know how talented these women are that we're saying that's the battle that we want to see on this card. Again, you got legends battling each other. You got A Ward and JC. You got Chilla and Av. You got Mac and New Jersey Twerk. You got E Ness and Rum Nitty. You know what I'm saying? T-Top and Pain. But at the end of the day, it's about the ladies on this card. I ain't gonna lie to you because
I ain't gonna say it's about the lip, but it's when you say roll it like Kofi on her shit right now, Aeon on her shit right now. Salute the Pain, you know, he just called one off Suge. But now, like I gotta see how that battle turns out because Aeon low key been smoking shit. You get what I'm saying?
Aeon, if y'all have not paid attention to what Aeon has done,
low key been smoking from.
I'm sorry, hey, and it's some of our favorites too on the show. Rain, Fire, Moon, one of our favorites.
Yo,
got her up out of there.
Back to back nights of fire material. I said, "Yo, you good?" She said, "Yeah, I'm nice." And I got Kofi next. I said, "Oh, talk that talk." You get what I'm saying, son? So definitely.
Hold on. I'm not done yet.
You're not done yet?
Rain, Fire, Moon. That's one. The Gorilla.
Gorilla.
That's two.
That's a fact.
Then respect to Rock Lee. Shout out TOS. If y'all didn't see what Aeon did to Rock Lee on TOS, my lord. And this is a Rock Lee that again was really on the cusp of being. I think niggas can make the argument top tier for the ladies. Are you willing to make that argument for Rock Lee coming off the big matchup she's had already battled the card?
You
big matchup with Big Ice 30 her.
See, you'll be calling out Tiz. What I'm saying is that she was doing her numbers. I'ma say that. You like to throw people in Tiz. I'ma say she was doing her numbers.
And got sat down respectfully. Aeon clear 30 in that battle. The only round I feel like maybe you want to debate is the second. Maybe. And I'm not sure you want to do that with the right person. But we already know what Coffee do, man. Coffee is on another Wody streak. This is nothing new for us.
Nah. She said
she don't want to be on the Wody. I know she don't want to be on the Wody. Deadass, wake the fuck up, please. Respectfully, sir. Wake up. But no,
I'm here with you. I literally just said before you said Kofi on Wody run, and she said nah. She's sitting this one out. You heard.
But guess what? Just because she wants to sit the race out doesn't mean that I ain't putting 50 on the Coffee. So I like right now, in the midst of everything that's going on, in the midst of the bullshit with the ghostwriting, you know, Danny Myers trying to single-handedly destroy female battle rap. In the midst of all of that, Coffee, big battle after big battle, big card after big card. You see, she's on this card. She got Marv 1 in 2 weeks. Then in 3, I think she got Marv 1 either next week or in 2 weeks. But then in 3 weeks, she got official. Like again, we talk about impact, but Coffee's one of those names. You don't talk women's battle rap. You don't even talk battle rap, period, without talking Coffee in the type of schedule that she has.
That's a fact.
I like the T-Top and Pain back. So how about this? Let's go through quick predictions. Let's go through some quick predictions. Aeon versus Coffee. I ain't gonna lie. Like you can make the argument that might be battle of the night, and that might be an opener. That's gonna be a crazy opener. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm neutral.
Shut the fuck up. We're not doing this.
We not doing this. Come on. I hate when the homies go against the homies. You know, when fam go against the fam. Battle of the night. I got Kofi with an edge.
No, I got Coffee 2-1. I think Aeon, what you did against Rock Lee, you're gonna need to do that and more. You're gonna need to do that and more. But I like this. I like this new Aeon that we get, and we getting a focused Aeon. We getting an Aeon that is really confident in her material and confident in her performance. And I can make the argument. You know me, I like pressing buttons and really kind of ruffling feathers. I can make the argument right now that she might be the best battle rapper in Chicago. Respectfully, it's her and True Foe right now. It's her and Foe. I think K Venom are also in that discussion, but for the ladies, I don't even think it's close. For the ladies, I do not think it's close right now. I think it's Aeon. But in this battle against Coffee, nah. And this is why I would say I'm even a little bit more concerned with Aeon than I was already, even after seeing the Rock Lee battle. The fact that Coffee's having these little back and forth with Yoshi just let me know how locked in she is on her material. Because you know, Coffee's not the one that's gonna sit around and be all in the spaces, you know what I'm saying, talking all day in the spaces and then not being prepared for these battles. So I gotta think that she's ready to rock. So I think we both got Coffee in that battle. But shout out to Aeon. I definitely want to get her on the show because she definitely deserves her flowers. At this point, I definitely got Aeon as being breakout star of the year right now for 2026, especially when it comes to the females. I don't think there's any discussion about that. And I definitely think if we were to stop Wody right now, she would be a top 8 contender.
Talk facts. I'm here with you.
Another battle that I really like, man, T-Top versus Pain. Pain, I ain't gonna lie, you need this battle to go off good. You need a good look because that Shotgun Suge battle was not gonna do it.
Is it not gonna do it? It's not gonna do it.
It's not gonna do, like, it's a name, yes. Pain's battling a big name again, but like when you saw the Pain versus Shotgun battle actually play out, it was not a good battle.
It was nasty.
But he going against somebody right now who, you know what I'm saying, has definitely done a complete 180 in battle rap with this whole league owner. Shout out Straight Drop Media. You know what I'm saying? I know they going over to England, US versus England coming up. That boy T-Top.
Didn't he make an announcement?
What was it? They did make an announcement. It was Rum Nitty versus, what was it, Busy Bo or something like that? I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to them UK battlers, I'm gonna have to get real familiar really quick. You know what I'm saying? But I think for me, that goes into the larger conversation. When it comes to Wody and Cody, where are we putting these UK battlers? Do they actually have an opportunity to crack the list, make the list? You know what I'm saying? Maybe even win that joint. I think if you even want to have a chance of being on the Wody or Cody list, you gotta win on either Straight Drop or you gotta think that you are really gonna be booking some UK battlers. So you gotta win on either one of them platforms because ain't no bigger impact gonna happen bigger than the impact y'all are gonna make the night before Summer Madness and Summer Madness itself. Stop me when I'm lying, deadass. Stop me when I'm lying.
Hold on, sis. Hold on. Say that one more time.
I said if you are a UK battler trying to make noise and trying to get impact, you have to win either on that T-Top card, Straight Drop Media, that Straight Drop card, or you're gonna have to win on Summer Madness if URL is booking Summer Madness. But if you want to talk impact for UK battlers, it gets no bigger than that weekend.
Nah, you gotta have standout performances. That whole everybody's gonna be watching. The world gonna be watching, correct?
But back to T-Top and Pain. T-Top been here before, man, and I think Pain is a good puncher. But I also know like T-Top's angling when it comes to battle rap is Mount Rushmore-esque. And I think although Pain can be really serious, I think T-Top's too versatile. So if you're asking me who I got, I'm gonna go T-Top 2-1 in this battle. But I do think it's gonna be a damn good battle. And like I said, for Pain, I definitely hope it is because he needs a good look. He needs a better look than what the Shotgun Suge battle turned out to be. Again, good on paper, but when the rubber meets the road, that shit is not that good. Somebody who got a busy schedule himself, New Jersey mother effing Twerk. He just had a crazy battle with Steams. That was the one battle, one of the one battles you could see on that card that you could actually hear the audio all the way through. I ain't gonna lie, we haven't really got into that Loaded Lux and Twerk discussion like we should have, but I'll say this. I think it's more likely that New Jersey Twerk, 100% New Jersey Twerk would clear Lux than Lux clearing Twerk at 100%. I ain't gonna lie to you. In that building, Like I know we understand Lux's pen and we understand Lux's aura, but we're not about to act like Twerk ain't got a pen. We're not gonna act like Twerk ain't got aura, star power, charisma, all the things you need to beat a Mount Rushmore, a God tier legend in a loaded Lux. But he going up against a Mac Myron. A Mac Myron, who, let's be honest with you, is great off of the URL. Mac Myron is dangerous off of the URL. I think this is a great battle for Mac Myron to get his name back in the good graces for 2026. I like this battle for New Jersey Twerk. Again, just kind of keeping the pen sharp, keeping his brain sharp as he gets ready to battle loaded Lux. But again, Mac, you're gonna have to show me. I think you had the capabilities to do it, but I think in this instance, you definitely gonna have to show me that you're gonna be able to go toe to toe with New Jersey Twerk. So I got New Jersey Twerk winning this one. Not super clear, but it's gonna be a New Jersey Twerk win for sure. Av versus Chilla Jones. It's a hell of a predicament to be in, Av. You battling T-Rex next month on the same card that your opponent is actually hosting and contracted you for. So you already know that's gonna come up in the conversation, Av. I think Av is having a very interesting year, man. I think he's having a great year, not a stellar year. I think it's a couple battles that we wanted to see that we did not get to see. Obviously, there's Shayna Ashley being one. But he do got some battles coming up. Like I said, he got the T-Rex battle. He got the Bird battle that's still going down in October. So there's a lot of room for Av to really climb up that champion of the year ladder in the last 4 months of the year. This is gonna be an interesting battle though. I ain't gonna lie. Depending on the venue, Dayton, Ohio, this one's gonna be interesting. Ain't this the same day as I think what's your name got a Battle Rap Doctor definitely got a card that he got going now. Av versus Chilla, definitely a writer's writer when it comes to penmanship. Av is quicker to the punches. We know that. Hall of Fame puncher. But you're talking about a former champion of the year in Chilla and somebody who respectfully has seen monsters before. And I don't know if Chilla will ever get enough credit for his career in battle rap. So I mean, but I also understand it because once he won champion of the year, then it kind of like he went off in the Himalaya mountains a little bit. Now he had a couple great showings since then, but Chilla's really been focusing on, focusing on the curriculum as far as the classes, and then again, TVL, obviously one of the, if you don't want to say they're a top tier league, up and coming league, for sure. This battle, I don't know, man. This battle kind of, I don't know. Obviously, seeing Av just getting done with that Vixen battle, which I think is one of the best battles of the year. Personally, in my opinion.
So, and Vixen is fire. Av and Vixen is fire. Av and Vixen. I came in the right time. Did y'all watch that? Did you watch that?
I did.
The culture won with that battle. I don't care who you got winning. The culture won.
Well, who you got winning between Av and Chilla?
Come on, son. No brainer. I got Av. Like, what are we doing here? No disrespect to Chilla. Come on, man. Come on.
Okay. I think it's gonna be a little bit closer. I think Chilla's gonna do enough to make it close, but you're right. I got Av, man. Just his consistency, quickness to the punches, and again, getting ready for this Rex battle. You need some motion. That Vixen battle is great motion. You can't be overlooking Chilla, thinking about T-Rex. This is not one of them times. But going right down the line. A Midwest showdown, honestly. You kind of wonder how this battle ain't happened, given the fact that JC's battled so much off of the URL. And A-Ward is probably the biggest battler to never touch the URL. A-Ward versus JC, how you feel? You muted, sir.
My bad. I seen that boy JC a few weeks ago. That man. Julian is dangerous. You know, Julian, when he on one, he on one. And I feel like for A-Ward, he gonna be on one. Is it gonna matter?
It's going. Well, first of all, this is going to be a very religious conversation.
Yo, you know what battle that take me back to? I don't know. I don't know if you was around for this one. If you ever watched this one.
If you say Chef Trez and Loso,
I'm gonna go further back for you. B. Dot versus JC. Was you around for that?
I wasn't around for that, but I have seen that battle. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was that talk. You get what I'm saying? So when you said religion, that is that talk. It just took me back to that. You know,
It's gonna go there though. It's going to go there.
We need to find B Dot. You know what I'm saying? We still don't know where B Dot at.
Shout out to B Dot. He don't need to come back to this fucked up ass culture.
The
Shit
people
crazy.
missing him.
Shit crazy right now. We miss him, but the shit crazy right now. A-Ward, man. I mean, what can you say about him? Just one of the most consistent battlers that don't get enough credit for what he do.
You said he don't get the credit?
I don't think he gets enough credit. I think sometimes people think because he's white, we give him too much credit, but also understand like he's doing this independently. The matchups that he's getting independently. The cards that he's getting on where he's, you know what I'm saying, damn near main event in most cards. I know he's arguably probably the best rebuttaler. And, you know, everyone gives him a lot of credit for his freestyling. I said arguably. I didn't say he was the best. I said arguably. Debatably. A conversation. Because can we not have a conversation? You like this can't have a conversation in battle rap. My Lord.
I'm just you know, you gotta watch your words carefully when you say certain things and throw certain titles out there.
He's arguably the best freestyler and rebuttaler we got in the culture consistently. He arguably. I didn't say hands down for sure.
Okay.
It's a few names you could throw in there. You want to have that discussion on another day. There's a couple of names. You still can throw the Chef in there. You can still throw Sharon in there. You can still throw Charlie Clips in there. Like, yes, I know the ones. Like, you understand? I know what's going on. Even Loso, low-key Loso be on the come up with his rebuttals. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He's starting to get into that bag. You know, you gotta throw Geechee out there. You know what I'm saying? Who I got winning though? I got Ward 2-1.
I'm not mad at that.
I got Ward 2-1. Can we say Julian with an upset? Would it be an upset if Julian beat A-Ward?
Would it be an upset if Julian was able to beat A-Ward? No, I don't think it's an upset either way it go. I think you're still talking about two of the best pins, two of the most consistent pins. Again, this one got Midwest. This one got again a little Midwest rivalry in that. You got Yaktown versus Kansas City in this one.
And salute to JC for giving Nick G a shot on Sean Carter. You know, they said that's a 2-1 debatable. I ain't watched it yet, but that's what the people saying. So salute to JC is one of the most active. No matter what tier, he gonna come outside and he gonna show up and do his numbers. So but I got A-Ward 2-1.
Okay, you got A-Ward. I go JC. I ain't got no problem going JC because I think it's that close of a battle. I really think it's gonna be a coin flip. Okay. I really do think that battle's gonna be a coin flip. Tay-Rock versus Quest McCody.
Nah, I ain't going front, son. See, I was sleepy early. I was sleeping. Hey, Quest been on his shit lately. Quest been, I don't know. Have you been watching Quest?
Quest been sneaky good in 2026.
Maybe in 2025.
I'm sorry. Yeah, 20. Is it 2025?
It's 2025, bro. Where's you at? You was too far ahead, bro. Like,
I'm thinking too far ahead because I'm sending emails for an event that's in 2026. That's my bad.
Okay.
But yeah, in 2025, Quest McCody definitely been getting super, super busy.
Is it enough for Rock though?
Hell no.
Damn.
Shout out to Impact the Culture. You know what I'm saying? Out here doing great work. Especially when coming to these interviews. Definitely been picking up and past our dumb asses when it comes to these interviews in 2025. So I ain't mad at you, my boy. Handle your handle.
Danny got the Midwest and got the Midwest on lock too. So
I mean, you trying to make me mad about this. See, unlike me, unlike most of these niggas in this culture, that shit don't bother me. That shit don't move me.
I mean, we just got
look. Hold on. Now we Impact. Hey, that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get him on the show. I would love for him to be on the show at the same time. I'll get back in the field. You know what I'm saying? Now we know if 2025 been lifing for anybody, oh, it's been lifing for your boy.
Understand?
No, shout out to Impact. You trying to start a whole?
Nah, look, yo, salute to Cam and I don't want to mess up other homie name. Like, it's two people out here doing green screens. Like, I'm MIA right now. They stepping on shit. Like, you saw I shouted them out. We gotta get them on channel as well. I'm just saying, for him, he is outside. He doing his numbers. You know what I'm saying? So,
no, he definitely. Hey, I would say this. He's the voice of Ohio for 100%.
Okay.
Because he got everything in Ohio locked down. He is the Ohio State University. Like, he got that joint locked down. So salute to Impact for sure, man. Salute to the platform. But no, it's rock. It's rock. It's gonna be rock.
You got rock with a 30?
No, I ain't gonna say that because I think Quest knows what this could possibly be for him. So I got him making a debatable round edging one, but I got Rock. Rock been sitting down too much. K-Sean Lawyer, what's the word, my boy? It's been a minute.
Impact. I mean, Temp, if you don't got a problem, Impact, if you're free right now, you know what I'm saying? It's been a minute since we had somebody on the show. You know what I'm saying?
No, I definitely.
If Tim want to drop the link right now, you could pop up. I mean, by all means, you know what I'm saying?
But hey, I will tell Impact. I will tell you this. I know you don't like the messy shit. We about to get messy.
I don't like the messy. I'm only here.
You can leave after that. You can leave if you need to leave after we finish the predictions. You want to show up and give your predictions. You definitely can do that. But if you definitely slide after that, because we about to get into the bullshit, I get that too.
I'm only here so I don't get fired. You know what I'm saying? I'm only here so he don't find another co-host. I'm only here. Yes, I just gotta show face.
No, I hear you, but no, I got Tay Rock 2-1, respectfully.
Nah, I got Rock 2-1, but I won't be surprised if Quest do his numbers.
All right. Another one we gotta talk about: Rum Nitty versus Eden. How did this battle not happen yet?
I don't know. Sometimes, in battle rap, so much stuff be going on that certain stuff slip through the cracks.
This is definitely one of them matchups.
I.e., Big T and Serious Jones. But
and we wish some of them battles would have kept slipping.
Yo, chill out. First of all, E-Ness is, one of the best flows in Philly. You know what I'm saying? Philly flow. E-Ness is one of the best. I seen that was this year. That was this year. Him and Rock. Yeah, that was this year. He was phenomenal. I want to see if he could do it again against Rum Nitty. I got Rum winning, but I want to see, can he show up like he showed up against A-Rock?
I feel like I've been making like some cookie cutter picks the whole time. Like, all my picks been hella predictable. I don't like that for me.
You gonna go E-Ness?
Nah, I'm gonna come Rum Nitty 2 words. I can't do it. E-Ness, you can be as fire as you want to be. You can be as fire as you want to be. But anytime you battle Nitty, you gotta show me you can be Nitty. It ain't too many people. I
thought you was gonna pick E-Ness.
The setup was crazy, wasn't it?
It was. I was like, yo,
he crazy.
You trash, bro. Why you ain't pick E-Ness?
No.
He said nah. He had to think about it again. He said nah, I can't.
Why you ain't pick E-Ness?
I wouldn't go up against Rum Nitty, that's why.
All right then. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to E-Ness though, man. Main event. Facts. You did a lot to get here.
YOSHI.
If you think Geechee about to play with you any way, shape, he's literally about to show you his levels to this shit, I feel like. I expect you to be good. I expect you to be great. But it's also levels to this.
Salute to Geechee for always staying. He grew up fast in battle rap, right? And he always, you know, in the something and giving people opportunities and willing to go to war in the trenches and all that good stuff. Salute to Geechee. I got Geechee though. Like,
all right, so just go ahead.
It's Geechee. That's it. That's all. Like
that's it. That's all. I mean, even if he, because here's the thing: if nothing else, he's gonna give you one round. The first round, he probably gonna go crazy. Even if he freestyling and give you the second round, you know this third round real talk session about to be that. So it's like, But hey, I'll say this:
the thing is to really get him to rap.
You've been counting out this whole time, facts. You've been counting out this whole time.
I think when you get opportunities like this from Geechee, you got to make him really rap. Like you said, he might do the first, be fire. Second, he freestyle, and third, he, you know what I'm saying, he do enough, with
couple rebuttals, couple real talk, and haymaker or two.
But when you get Geechee to get into that bag, you really did your numbers, and he ain't treat you like no slouch. I'm not saying that he treat people like slouches, but it's the Charlie Clips effect, one good round and then freestyle the rest. You get what I'm saying? So,
No, 100%. You ain't never lied. No lies told. But just real quick, we got Aeon, or we got coffee with the dub. Give me T-Top. Give me New Jersey Twerk, Av, JC, Rock, and Rum Nitty, and of course Geechee.
I agree with all your. I agree with all your picks,
except for the A Ward, because you picked A Ward.
Except for I picked A Ward.
Now let's get to the foolishness.
Oh Lord, let me go get me some wine, cause this man here, I need some alcohol. I need some.
First of all, I get it. Hold on, let me get on my soliloquy. I get it. We need to. This channel needs to do a better job covering the bullshit in real time.
I do. You cover the bullshit. You cover the bullshit.
And we'll get to and we'll do a better job with that. But do you understand why we didn't? When you take a look back at all of this shit that has happened, all the things that have been said, all the recanting of statement, all the lies, do you see why we didn't jump out the window on any of this shit?
First off,
any of it.
It's a headache. It's a headache. Every day is something new.
It's 3 steps forward, it's 5 steps back.
like it's such a headache. You had a good event. It started late. There was no commentary, but you had good battles. Shotty Horror put on a show. Sharon put on a show. K-Shine came the fuck back outside and zip niggas up. And you know what niggas is worried about? A $500 cash app. Bro, come on.
Or a $50 deposit for a battle. What the fuck is we talking about? Don't put another zero. Bro, we talking about ghostwriting. We talking about legacy. Like, female battle rap was under siege last week by one Danny Mother effing Myers.
Tim called my phone and said, yo, nostalgia too this week. And I said, it is. I said, bro, first of all, I ain't on social media. And second of all, every time I go on Twitter, it's this Keo, Danny, Hustle, Jack. Like, what we doing here, man?
Okay, so let's keep it with the facts of the situation. We gonna break this down by characters in the in this plot. First of all, let's start out with Jazz the rapper. Mm-hmm. Jazz, mark this at the 3430 because you might want to put this on TikTok. Put your chicken down. Jazz beat ghostwriting allegations without having to do an interview, without having to do a spaces, without having to tweet and say it wasn't true. She just sat back and let the cards fall as they may. Fall as they may. She looked like goddamn Thanos. If you are Jazz the rapper right now, you can make the argument. Have we ever heard of an alleged $500 smear campaign? From either way it go, if Miss Hustle and her team believe Keo, okay, cool, y'all was in on it. If Keo telling people, okay, y'all was in on it. All we know is for facts, a $500. We don't even know if the transaction was even happening, but we at least know that boy Keo was feeling pressured to say that Danny Myers worked for Jazz. 100%. But again, the only thing I got to say about Jazz, it make her look like Thanos. Does this not add to her aura? Does this not add to the allure of Jazz the rapper? That not only do battle rappers, you know what I'm saying, have their gripes and opinions, but even media. Media is willing to say whatever, which, Keo, you don't worry, my boy. You're getting a lot of this blame. I just want to, I never seen anything like that. But that's what happens when you're telling the truth.
When you argue with fools, the people can't tell who is who. So Josh said, I ain't entertaining that shit. I'm going to let the people speak for me. So she ain't had to say nothing, bro. Like, at the end of the day.
So, bro, you got here too late. So, bro, if you don't like the content, hey, scroll back.
So, bro, I ain't got no. I want to talk Shotty and K-Shine.
We're going to do that tomorrow morning. We're going to do that tomorrow morning.
We're going to talk about the shenanigans.
We're going to talk about K-Shine Rampage and his victory lap tomorrow morning. Right now, this is what we're talking about. So, do you got anything to say about Jazz before we move on to the next
First of all, it's big Brooklyn shit. I got shit to say about Jazz. 2-time Wody winner. She gonna do her numbers, and hey, you don't gotta entertain shit if it ain't true. You know what I'm saying? Let the people speak, let your work speak. That's it. That's all. Like you said, she ain't say nothing. The people spoke for her, and she ain't do no interviews, no spaces, no nothing. So
that's all.
That's it. That's all. That's that's one of my favorite saying. That's it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? That's why you block. This is why you block. I'm gonna start it off. This is fuck you.
We're not even, you want to go to the Miss Hustle?
Oh, where you going? I
was gonna talk about one Danny Myers. Oh no, Danny Myers don't walk away because Danny. Let's be clear. Let's be clear here.
Pray for Danny. This is pray for Danny.
We're gonna break it down. All facts though. These are all facts. First mistake, Danny. Giving a complete stranger your Instagram password.
He wasn't a stranger, bro.
Why you just because you seen this dude outside a couple times, just because you got on the phone with him a couple times, does not make him somebody you should be trusting enough. Because here's the thing, deadass, do your girl got your password to your Instagram?
Oh no.
You live with your girl, right?
Yeah.
You got kids with your girl, right?
Yeah.
She got your Instagram password?
No.
Okay.
She also not trying to manage my Instagram. I ain't asked her to manage. I wouldn't even ask her to manage my Instagram. Now you want to take a little step with it. Like I'm not. No, huh?
No, we're not doing that. Let's be honest. Anybody know? Any real nigga know when they heard this story when Danny was on Angry Fan talking about Keo was talking to these women using my name and Keo was doing. Boy, we knew it. We knew immediately. I called Deadass and Showtime. I said, "You already know what happened with this. Don't it sound like it?" Aeon, my girl. Aeon, what's the word?
Aeon, first of all, sidebar. Aeon, I need you to pull up to the show.
He needs you to pull up on the show.
Because I'm tired of him. I got this. I'm tired of him calling my phone. I was about to hit up, and I always mess up, wifey name or whatever, because it's Jay Gray, you know what I'm saying? I always be like Jean Gray, you know what I'm saying? Because of the X-Men. Pull up to the show because I'm tired of him hitting my phone up talking about something. We need to lock in the Aeon interview. I'm tired of him hitting my phone. Like, he ain't got your Twitter. Pop up on the show.
Aeon, I would tell you the exact same thing as I said earlier on this show. I think right now, breakout star 2025, it ain't a fucking question. I think when it's all said and done, at the rate you going, top 8 when it come to Wody. At worst, top 8 when it come to Wody. I also say this is your biggest battle of your career. I ain't gonna say you respectfully. You getting one of them. You getting one of them. Aeon, they want to hear from you. You getting one of them.
I think every time Aeon step outside to be one of her big, like, not saying it's her biggest battles, but it defines shit. You get what I'm saying? So
she got one of them. She matter of fact, she ain't got one of them. She got one of those.
When she battle though, like, you can't, every time you hit Aeon pop outside, bro, like it's one of them, bro. Like, it ain't never not one of them. But I understand what you're saying. It's one. You also
gotta watch the footprint that is the 2025. Now, Aeon, I'm about to go off on a soliloquy, so you can go ahead. I hope you've been screen recording. If not, you can go back and screen record this. Y'all need to look at her 2025. Some of your favorite battle rappers, up and coming or borderline, whatever tier you got them at. She big stepping on shit, like real big stepping on shit. Rain, Fire, Moon, respectfully, we love you over here. She stepped on you. Gorilla.
She put a body day before that too.
Gorilla, you my mans. She stepped on you. Rock Lee, you are our girl. You know what I'm saying? Mrs. Bags and Bodies. She walked you down on TOS, and she literally walked you down. She said, I'm about to walk her, and walked her.
Talk that talk.
This right now, Coffee versus Aeon. Again, I know we got official versus Coffee going down, but right now in real time, it's the biggest female battle we got right now that's locked in for this weekend.
That's happening, that the people need to be in tune with.
100%. Like, everybody needs to watch. And again, they have the opener and might be battle of the night. I would hate to be the next battle after them. I ain't gonna lie to you.
For sure. But not Dion, we definitely gonna lock in for shit sure. Back to praying for Danny.
Back to Danny. We ain't done with you yet, sir. We're not done with you.
It's praying for Danny. It's praying for Danny.
Danny Myers.
What you said, every summer?
Every summer. It's something with you.
Yeah.
This is what I will say. And you got First Lady Flames on the 16th too. Ooh, come on, Aeon. We need to interview Aeon. Aeon, I also said arguably you the best in Chicago right now. Shout out to Trufo, shout out to Venom. But I think there's a conversation that could be had right now when we talk about Chicago battle rap. But again, you know, we just try to put out good battle rap content. But you know what I'm saying? Pull up on them other niggas, Aeon. Just pull up on them other niggas. You know what I'm saying? Show love to them other niggas. But we care. That's all I'm saying. We care. Danny Myers, back to you. Back to you, Danny Mother effing Myers. Now, this is the first summer that this has to be non-battle rap related. But every summer,
this probably is the first summer. It ain't,
because usually in the summer there's a slip up. He be in the conversation for champion of the year, and there's a battle that doesn't go his way, where the people don't expect it to go the way that it do. This time, this is non-battle rap related. Well, my Lord, Danny effing Myers. First of all, again, giving somebody your password, first mistake. Deadass, you my dog. We've been outside. We didn't have fights, dragouts, nothing. You will never have my password to nothing. The only you got 2 passwords, and they're both battle rap related. You got my rap grid, respectfully. You got my YouTube, respectfully. Other than that, you can put them passwords in anywhere else. Guess what? You're going to get no access to my email, no access to my Facebook, no access to my account. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but that ain't happening. Secondly, we knew when you told that story, Danny Myers, you was lying through your teeth. Any real nigga knew what really happened, because like Keo said, and Keo, you was lying and you was telling the truth. You was lying and you was telling the truth. But like Keo said, this is why that didn't make no sense to me. He was talking to these women as Danny Myers, trying to sleep with them, flirting with them. What was going to happen on the phone call? What was going to happen when they met up and they found there was a toothless Cambodian? Like, what the fuck do we be talking about?
Hey, yo, shout out my nigga
It didn't make no sense.
What is he talking about?
Like,
nah,
let's be honest. We already know how this happened. You got caught up during the headlights. You threw your mans under the bus. The problem is you went the bridge too far. Now you could have told your girl, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, Keo, he got my Instagram, he be doing all this communication. Okay, cool. The problem is she called your bluff. She had to, because that's the only way you're gonna out Keo publicly like that. And you know what type of information he got on you. Am I saying all the information that is to be alleged is accurate? No, but you know he got something on you.
Here's my, if you're my man's,
I'm not going personal. I'm not going personal.
I'm not even going public. We gotta handle that shit like behind the scenes. You get what I'm saying? But I can't even for Keo to even speak a little bit, or you know, did what he did. Danny tried to make him look wild, crazy, bro. So
I was about to say, do you feel like Danny gave him no choice? Because again,
like, it's one of them.
Keo reputation is like, you had the whole ARP
URL. Reputation is fucking ass, bro. Like, what are we doing here? Like, no, like, respectfully, like,
hit the likes, man. Share the video out, man.
But he ain't got credibility, my nigga. Like, what we doing here? Like, Danny, you sat here, you co-host with the nigga. Like, my man's got smut on his name, and you act like it didn't matter. Like, sometimes when you in a room with motherfuckers, you gotta know who you in a room with. And it's like you didn't know. Like, you didn't know about the Beasley situation. Like, you don't know about other stuff. And
no, I don't. First of all, you know why I don't believe that? Because, Danny, you are a goddamn battle rapper. You talk about current events in your bars. You're not talking about what happened in 2002. You're not talking about what happened in 2010. You'll be talking about current events. So why are you trying to act like you did? And then I'm sorry, that Keo saying that ARP URL was paying him off, that was like one of the biggest stories.
Exactly. So the fact that you didn't know pause, we just gonna say who you had dealings with. Like, come on, son. Like, ironically, the organic situation came out, and then Danny went on a smut campaign. So no, he didn't have no choice. You got him kicked out of NBC Central.
You got that man fired. That's another reason. You got that man fired from his real job. Now, we already know he could never afford enough to get that tooth fixed. So what do you think he can do right now?
We know it's like that.
Why? What, nigga? Because this, respectfully, this ain't hiding the fact that you ain't got no motherfucking tooth. I don't know if you know this or not, but we can look behind the like, what the fuck is going on here?
He tripping.
No, I'm not tripping. Look, y'all want to talk about this for a week? I'm gonna talk about it for a day. That's how this is about to go. I'm speaking all facts. These are all facts. You shouldn't have gave me your password. Again, every summer is something new with you. Then I don't give a damn what the situation is, and this is real. That situation with Vicky when she was wilding on you, it's two parts to that. One, that affirmed what I said the first time. I know your ass was in the doghouse. No man that is in good, you not letting your lady talk to you like that. This is battle rap. She was going off on you. She was going off on facts. She was going off on angry fans. She was going off on a battle rap community. Miss Hustle. Yes, she was livid. So what does that tell me? My first theory was probably right. You was out here, you know what I'm saying, DMing these random chicks. She went through the phone, caught you during the headlights, and that's how we got here.
Nah, my man. Yo, first of all,
hold on. I don't care what status I'm in with my girl. I don't care what the relationship is. My girl would never play me like that in public. She could be mad as look. I could have cheated on her, and she could have caught me mid-stroke. Like, I promise you, if we had to go do an interview, she was gonna stand beside me and have a knife in my back the whole time doing it. But she was gonna stand beside me.
Yo, what's crazy is, Temp, you my man, you my brother for 4 years. I don't tell you the dirt that I do. He don't know the dirt that you was doing. He said Mad 6. Mad 6. Go watch Mad 6 again. He said go watch it. Like,
He
yo,
pointed
chill
out your
out.
side girl. He
Chill
pointed
out.
out your side girl.
Danny, why you do this to him and he got all this information, bro?
Hold on. Furthermore, let's take it a step further. Then you at a bus stop talking to him, talking about if you text Kels, you ain't gonna if you give Kels back the deposit, you ain't gonna have no money. First of all, dead ass. I'm not calling no nigga before I call my girl. Cause I don't care. Again, I got full confidence. I don't care what I just did. My girl is going to make sure I got enough money to get home. She's gonna make sure I got food to eat.
Well, let's be real. That's like the real women out here, right? But then you got it depends on the relationship, bro. For real. And maybe she was like, F him. Stay your ass out there. You're stuck. You make the worst.
You shouldn't be moving with a. You shouldn't be moving in with the woman who would just leave you at a bus stop because she seen y'all had one incident, one falling out.
She called him double dipping back to the crib. We moving in. You double dipping back to where you just left. You got to stay where you at. You at the bus stop, wherever it is.
Get to the lakes and the rivers that you used to.
That's a fact. That's what they said. You out here, you know, asking him for money. You get what I'm saying? He's sending it to you. You wait. I gotta be real. We gotta also talk about this, Danny. Danny, you can't take a battle for free. And Keo is getting you booked again, but you want Brad for it. But then, yeah, no. Just ain't no way. Just, Danny, what are we doing at this point? Because when it comes to you, your rapping capability, like we expect you to get this bread, not $400 from Keo. And really,
hold on, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that because that leads me to my next point, the whole ghostwriting thing.
Mm-hmm.
Danny, if nothing else, you have admitted, you said you wrote 90% of the bars for the 2-on-2 for Miss Hustle, for you and Miss Hustle. Why would you say you never wrote for Miss Hustle? Even if the email wasn't true, why would you say you never wrote for Miss Hustle and then come back literally and say you wrote 90% of the material for you and Hustle? Well, I remember when that 2-on-2 happened. I remember Miss Hustle dogging you in them spaces. And she dogged you, and I was like, God damn, she made it seem like Danny Myers did nothing, gave her no help, just pretty much showed up to the event and was like, here we are the night before. Like, let's get it going. So do I think it is plausible? Mm-hmm. It is more likely that Danny, even though they was EFB, that Danny, even though he knew what it would cause, that Danny being that upset with the way Miss Hustle was dragging his name, screenshotted these. Again, this is his homie, right? This is MB. Keo is Danny Myers' homie.
That's his man.
He mad. He screenshots Keo. Oh, look at this. She's sitting here talking about, but I dropped this bomb on her. I'll drop this shit right now. And he sent him the screenshots of the email from the official battle. So what do you think is more plausible? Because I have to believe, Danny, you could not be this gullible to have a universal password. It's the same password to your Instagram. It's the same password.
No, respectfully, Danny is, and this is respectful to all the old people out there, the elderly people, the people of before us, right?
Well, you better have 2-step verification.
You do. They do have that now, right? But what's your mother or father be saying when they need help with social media or emails? Hey, can you create this for me? Hey, I forgot this. Hey, put this as this, and it be set. Whatever password is for one is the password for all. Now us, we're a little different. This password for here, this password for here. But the older generation, they're not fond of the technology, but they fond of the technology with it. But they also do say, this password about to go for everything. Like, I don't got time to remember all these damn passwords.
And furthermore, So you already knew you wrote the 90% of the 2-on-2. Then you get to you never wrote for Miss Hustle, but then you also confirmed that the email was real. And so again, when we got the 1-pager, I'm like, you know me, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I said, this is Danny effing Myers. He got a 1-rounder for everybody, but not in the Leah 4-page letter. You got a 4-page letter for like what? Like, how do you get to talk? Like, you cannot talk about you're this purest battle rap fan, but then be ghostwriting. But I understand it though. I also understand it. Here's your out, Danny Myers. You got 12 motherfucking kids. They're in a job you should be passing down right now.
Is it the fact? No, I think Danny loved battle rap, bro, respectfully. Right?
Okay, you can get your mind on. Get your mind.
The question is if he is ghost. Oh, I'm not gonna say if he is. If he is ghostwriting, is he
still currently? That's the real question. Is he currently ghostwriting for people?
If he's currently ghostwriting, is he getting paid? That's the real question.
You better.
Is he getting paid? I believe if you ghostwrite, you should get paid. That's what they do in the industry, right? The only thing is that, when it comes to battle rap in its purest form, we like to say that this is the toughest sport, and you really have to go outside the box when you're writing down these rhymes. It matters. But they say all the time people write together, all that good stuff. So people gonna pick and choose on who.
Hey, cause Jack said if y'all worried about ghostwriting so bad, but y'all waiting for Sue Surf to get home. I said, yo.
Hey yo, chill out.
I say, yo, calm down. Hey, you breaking the fourth wall there, sir. Calm down, Jack.
So I mean, like I said, I'm not saying people don't get help. My favorite group of all time, they said they was writing together, bro. NWX, even though T-Top and K-Sean going at it on Twitter.
So we'll talk about that tomorrow. But here's my so not only do you write the bars, you wrote the bars for Hustle, whether she used them directly, indirectly, paraphrase, whatever.
Paraphrase them.
You wrote bars that she might have looked at and got an idea from. Okay, cool. But then why drag Official into it though?
Because
you gotta know when you say that publicly that Official got help. You heard that Official got help. You say that publicly. You know the reaction that's gonna come up from that. And Official, this is what I would say to you: stand on business. Do exactly if you feel like you 100% right. Now, Jazz took the higher role. She's like, look, I'm gonna let this. You know what I'm saying? But I get it though. If you Official, I get it though. This is one of the most legendary battles, you know what I'm saying, that female battle rap has ever had. We still talk about this battle till this day. This is one of the pillars of your career. Defend your legacy when you feel like it's been attacked like that. I feel like if you're gonna go out, that's how you go out. If you're gonna attack a rumor, attack it face to face with the person that's really saying it. Because I ain't gonna lie, Danny, when she pulled up, it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It took a while to get that same type of mojo, get that same energy.
What we doing with Danny? What we doing with Keo? What we doing with Hustle, bro?
Okay.
What we doing? Hold on. What we doing with the culture, picking and choosing when they want to agree with somebody or disagree with somebody? Because it was Keo's a liar, and Keo's telling the truth. Maybe he's like in the grave with it. But we like what are we doing with all these people right now? Okay. Break it down for me. What we doing with Keo? What we doing with Danny? What we doing with Hustle and the culture?
Well, Danny, I feel like Danny Myers takes a huge hit. Danny, you got Fate coming up, and there's so many angles just based off of this. Like if I'm Fate, I'm low key mad because I had probably already written my rounds.
Oh, he done sat here and rewrote some things.
It's some things we got to speak about. And apparently you got YOSHI coming up too. So like some things we got to speak about. But I think your legacy definitely takes a hit because if nothing else, you lied to the battle rap community. If nothing else, you threw your homie, your co-host under the bus. If nothing else, you lied to us about ghostwriting. if nothing else, like you put your trust in the wrong person. If nothing else, I do think you use Keo to a degree because that man was out here giving you $50 stipends like he was Donald Trump. Like, I don't know what the fuck was going on with that shit.
I be having to pay TEMP back. I'm jealous.
You fucking right. It's a recession. I don't know what this nigga doing. I don't know what this nigga doing. Respectfully.
He be like, yo, I need that back though.
I do, but I don't be charging you interest in that. And I be like, you know what I'm saying?
He come through, pause.
Because if you can't borrow it, if I can't afford to lose it all, I should never let you borrow it in the beginning. That is my golden rule when it comes to borrowing money.
I'm saying, Keo wasn't telling.
Hold on. So here's my prop, Keo, sir. You're a liar.
Oh,
we know this. Keo, you're a liar, but you also a truth teller. But you also a liar, and you an over liar. You try to over lie to make your truth sound better than it really is. When again, if you just stick to the facts of the situation, you would have been in the clear. If you would have just said, "Hey, Hustle Nez, they was on the phone with me. I was feeling pressure. I was feeling threatened." Okay, cool. Because people can hear that phone conversation that again was screen recorded because none of y'all are getting business with the same people y'all don't trust. That shit make no sense to me.
It's out of pocket.
Like niggas is literally screen recording the same person that got your phone number. So obviously y'all not that much, y'all are not that close to begin with. But simply put, you just couldn't stick to the facts of the situation. You had to say, "Oh, it was $500," and then show this weak ass cash app that don't even say 500 like a $500 deposit. It says it was a $500 transaction. You paid somebody $500. That's where you lose all credibility. You lose all credibility when you sit here and say Danny Myers is writing for Jazz the Rapper. You lose credibility when you won't do interviews. When you only want to talk to the people that's going to make you feel good and the people that's really not going to press you. You could have did an interview with Piper Boy. You could have pressed. He would have pressed you. You could have did an interview with Polo. He could have pressed you. You could have did an interview with Angry Fan. You couldn't have did an interview with me.
You said with who?
You couldn't have did an interview with me because I ain't like.
Nah, the last person you said you think Angry Fan would have interviewed
in the beginning.
He said he gotta get the fuck up out of here.
But now it's to the point like. You've lied so much, you've caused so much, you've left a trail of chaos. A trail of chaos. You got not a leg to stand on when it comes to battle rap. And NBA, I ain't gonna lie, NBA Central is right for firing you because you do make them look bad. If they are not primarily a battle rap channel and they talk about other things other than battle rap, and you are the sole entity to battle rap, you are the cornerstone, the way you be lying, the way you be handling business, the way you be marketing yourself is out of pocket.
Got that talk, George.
Like you so worried about the crazy part is you was willing to tell Danny Myers whatever, tell these battle rappers whatever to be their friend. Oh, but when shit got hot though, your ass got scared. I know Miss Hustle Intimidate, nigga. She's 6'3". That is a tall Amazon warrior. What you like 4'7"?
Hey, don't do too much on the short niggas, bro.
I see respect to Achilles. I seen her run down on Achilles. I seen the video. She wasn't in the back, just out there waving her finger, nigga. She in that nigga face, heels and all.
So you believe Keo supposed to he just leave the culture alone?
No, because at the end of the day. The culture can leave him alone. He don't gotta leave the culture alone. The culture can simply not retweet him. Huh?
The culture don't leave people alone, bro. And we know this.
So what, like, why would I say leave the culture if it's people in the culture that got way bigger, you know what I'm saying, problems than being a complete utter lie?
Hey, yo, respectfully.
Pathological liars in the culture. You got niggas that take deposits. You got niggas that give bad events and still take pay-per-views. We got a lot of problems in the cultures. It's crap in the barrel.
Respectfully, you're my brother, but what I tell you that one time? What I told you that. I said respect for you, my brother. But I told you that one time.
If you're gonna be in it, you're gonna be in it.
If you're not,
get the fuck out. That's it.
So
like again, when you do your next top 10 battle rap, you know what I'm saying, top 10 battle rappers of the month or whatever, it should have no credibility. But the crazy part is, it's always gonna have credibility, and the platform's always gonna have credibility when you're talking glowingly of a battle rapper. Because
that is true.
It don't matter. I promise to God, it don't matter what MBS just did. Let him come out with a top 10 women in battle rap and the names of where they want to be. Oh, it's retweets. Oh, it's comments. Oh, y'all gotta follow them. Am I lying?
Nah, talk that talk, son. Talk that talk.
Some niggas ain't got no spawn in this culture. Y'all don't stand on no principles, no morals. Like, no, he shouldn't go. If you do what I do. When niggas reveal themselves and show them who you are, I stop following them. It's very simple. I've done that to some of the biggest bloggers, some of the biggest battle rappers, some of the biggest battle rap platforms. If I don't believe in what you're selling me, you ain't gotta leave. But you know what will leave? My support. What will leave? My retweets, my comments. I'm not gonna show you no attention. But again, the battle rappers, again, this little corner of everybody's world where everybody can feel important in battle rap. The battle rappers be feeding off their egos, be getting fed off these little dick riders too. If you say the best thing, and you stay in their good graces, of course they're gonna retweet you. Of course they're gonna follow you. Of course they're gonna support you. But the first time you criticize them, the first time you say they lost a battle, the first time you say they choked, stumble, or we don't like this card, we don't like this battle, we don't like how you carrying it, we don't like how you carrying yourself. Then it's, oh, he a dick, eat a dick, you SMD, it's this and it's that, you ain't real media, what you really know, you ain't really outside, I'll beat you up, we get it.
Yo, I'm blocking you on social media.
I'm blocking you. We get it. We get it.
What we doing with Miss Hustle?
Hustle. I know you don't like me. I ain't got nothing but love for you though.
I ain't mean to laugh like that. That's funny, son. My man's been blocked for damn near 3 years. Go ahead.
But at the end of the day, where there's smoke, there's fire. Where there is smoke, there is fire. This is not a new story that we heard in battle rap. This is a story that just got new legs. You ever seen Forrest Gump when he ran out the braces? He got new legs. This story got new legs. But let's be very clear. Let's be very clear. First of all, the fact that so many of you battle rappers got Keo's phone number and talking to him again, because I'm pretty sure he probably messaged her, oh, Miss Hustle, you the best. Oh, Miss Hustle, what can I do for you? He probably messaged Nez, what can I do to be down with Hustle? What do I need to post to be down with Hustle? Oh, let me retweet her. We get it, bro. We get it, bro.
You know
what this sounds like? You remember, and this is old school. I know I think people was using like Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. That's too easy. That's too easy. Do you remember the Olympics? This is dating like 90s. You ever heard the story about Nancy Kerrigan?
Yeah. I remember that name. I don't remember the story.
The two American skaters. One had her boyfriend go to the practice and hit the other girl in the leg with a hammer. This is about that nasty. Goddamn, is it not on the same scale when it comes to the sport of battle rap? Is it not on the same scale? Even if you are acting in good faith, nigga, you was talking to Keo. Keo told you that. But it's Keo's lying when Keo's talking negatively on me. But if he has some information I can use when he's bigging up my battles, when he's telling me all the things I want to hear, what you got to say? I'm all ears. You know MBS is the best battle rap platform in all of battle rap. Like, ain't nobody dumb.
It's one of the things where people it don't. How can I say this? Sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty so that you deal with people that you wouldn't normally deal with.
Keep your look. I get it. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
It's
I get
closer
that.
there.
A friend of my friend, an enemy of my enemy is my friend. I get all of the analogies. You know what I'm saying? The right hand might don't know what the left hand doing. I get all of that. At the end of the day, y'all was out here talking about he was a liar and this and that in public, but behind closed doors, DMing him, talking to him behind the scenes and everything else. These are facts. Are they not?
Why is the truth?
Like these, I'm only talking the facts of this situation. I'm not talking the screenshots because first of all, screenshot. The only thing that we can talk about that is physical evidence of this bullshit is the fact that Danny Myers confirmed the email.
So where do we go from this? Like how does this die down? How does
it can't die down because they keep talking about it every day. It's a new story. Again, now you got Keo apologizing with the screenshot of a Cash App. It wasn't even a Cash App deposit. There was no plus sign next to the $500. Again, why? If it was so true, why did you not hold the phone up there so everybody could clearly see the information? You hid it in like a blur. You was doing a blurred zoom. And even your response, your apology was trash. Like, did you not go back and listen to your apology? Your Wi-Fi was Wi-Fi-ing. Like, it was nasty work.
I mean, this is. I mean, Keo always into something every year too, so like I'm not surprised. You know me, I stay out the way. How you move is how you move. If I rock with you, I rock with you. If not, I keep you over there. He respectfully, not respectfully. My man's always move shaky. You just keep him over there, and that's it. Like Danny, you befriended somebody. And then threw them under the bus, knowing that they ain't got the best reputation, and they known to do something dirty.
Hey,
Hustle.
I bet you this nigga fake called him a scapegoat. He's gonna call him a scapegoat. You keep calling yourself a goat, he's gonna call you a scapegoat, sir. I'm gonna tell you right now how this is gonna go. These next couple battles are gonna get very interesting for you, Danny Myers. You're gonna have to have several rounds of telling the coach you're sorry, several rounds of accountability.
Nah, like, that's a no. I won't know. Well, Danny want to try and take accountability for the bullshit that he put the culture through. Salute the Kofi, because Kofi had to check his ass on that. Like, bro, all this is happening because of you. Because
you got found out that you was doing some bullshit in battle rap you shouldn't have been doing. You was stepping outside of your relationship.
Like, bro, at the end of the day, like, you caused all this. Like, you caused all of this. Like, this shit start from you, my nigga. Clear it up. Get booked again.
And I ain't gonna lie to you. Chris Unbiased is 100% correct. Danny F.M. Myers, my last statement on this. Why did none of these interviews go on your YouTube channel?
Cause I told you he an old head, bro. Like, he don't know how to.
You a hustler. They was hustling in the 80s.
Bro,
they was stepping on work. Like, again, bro. I understand if you want to go to those platforms because you feel like this for the battle rap community, they're bigger platforms, and they might be. Polo World He asked
the nigga Keo to clip up Instagram reels. It's not hard, bro. The screen record, chop up, like, that's not.
And respectfully, he could have just DM'd you. He could have recreated the reels. He could have created the reels on his own and just sent you to him.
So, and then, you know, like, you ask him for a title, he sending you a title, like, you put it up, whatever. I mean, like I said, Danny ain't know how to work all line.
I don't believe that, nigga. I'm sorry. You might not know how to work. You might not know how to work Instagram, but guess what? There is Chat GPT. You could literally Chat GPT.
He got Chat GPT on his phone, bro.
Bro, you can, hey Siri. Like, what? How do you work? Like, what are you talking? Like,
I mean, you absolutely. There is ways. If you really want to find out a way how to do something, there's always ways to find out how to do something. Danny ain't want to do that. He felt like Keo was his friend, and somebody he trusted, slash manager, whatever case may be.
And he was also taking advantage of Keo. Even if you want to say he was, if you want to say that you wasn't directly taking advantage of him, like you weren't trying, you was just in the bind all these times, you still took advantage of the friendship because you knew he would be there for you all those times.
So you should never throw him up under the bus because you can't have somebody hold you down, but then you throw him under the bus and then you force their hand to sit here and do it. Then it's your fault. I don't give a fuck about this shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to get the battles. I gotta go watch Aeon and Rock Lee. I watched Shotty Horror and K-Shine today.
We're gonna talk about that in the morning. And we're gonna talk about K-Shine victory lap because he got smoked for anybody who ever said something, looked at him. He putting cases on all you bitches.
Twerk and Lux is in London. Hitman in Mook, Houston.
September
Jay
30th.
Black said October about to be crazy as well. I'm just, when I come back to battle rap, I'm not even gonna say it's never not gonna be no drama. I just want to report battles. Until then, subscribe.
I'm in the bullshit though. He want to report the battles. I'm in the bullshit.
He in the bullshit. I'm here to report.
This is what's gonna make the channel grow. Fuck it. I'm here now.
Here
now. So if that means y'all about to get a 230-minute clip of how I feel about a new if a midget moves in battle rapping, y'all want me to talk about it, it's getting talked about. That's perfectly fine with me. Shout out to Deadass Talk, man. Shout out to every single one of y'all that pull up to the channel again. Tomorrow we will be VOD recapping Rebirth. Shout out to K-Shine and Shotty Horror. You know what I'm saying? You want the VOD recap, baby? It's where you go. This where you go.
Yes,
y'all already know what this is. Y'all know exactly what I do. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Let's check the temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And you know the motto. We ain't just getting started.
We here, motherfucker.
Appreciate y'all, each and every one of y'all, for real.